Oh no. Okay. Okay, mute this. A second. Okay, we are finishing the fucking, what is it called? Not Krai AQ Quest from yesterday. I'm not sure how long I have left, but I have heard it's like 6 hours long. So hopefully we are almost at the finish, but yeah. Hopefully it won't take too long. Anyway, there are a few things I wanna mention before we continue. Yeah, yesterday I said that I was wondering if the voice we heard in the Arlecchino domain, or whatever it was called, I was wondering if the Moonmarrow's voice was telling this, but when I was listening to it back, it was definitely a different voice. Where is she looking? Oh. There was telling this though, but I also am not sure if that was like what happened after what happened in the A-base or before. Oh, he died. Yeah. But yeah, it was probably just, also it wouldn't make sense because the moon was destroyed way before even Tolendis was born, so yeah, it was my bad. Another thing, the Durin supplier is probably not Skirk. That's why I was confused a bit. It's most like a LS. Because yeah, in the anecdote, like Skirk was already in Not Krai, and I mentioned that she might visit Not Krai, so yeah, that's what I was a little confused. Another thing, I wonder if we are gonna see, because in the, what is it called? God's Limits teaser, I think God said it, that they are intervening. So I wonder if we are gonna see them like by the end of this patch, or maybe next patch, or something. Like, I don't expect models, but like something. And yeah, another thing, it didn't really hit me right away, but the Raker of Solnare literally means moon hunter or moon chaser, which is pretty much like which means for the, and it's not for the like 3 moon sisters, it's for the Crimson Moon people, because they called him that in before even the Cataclysm, or before he was born. So yeah, those are just a few things I wanna mention before the quest starts again. There's a lot of info, so yeah, I apologize if I miss something, or if I misinterpret something. I'm gonna watch it back and hopefully I can understand it, yeah, better. Anyway, there was also one more thing, during drip marketing, but I haven't read it yet, because I wanted to make sure I finish the quest so I don't get spoiled or something. Because I don't know what they said there. The only thing I noticed is that it said he has a vision, obviously, and not a moonwheel. But yeah, I was kind of expecting that, although I don't know how that... like how people get moonwheels and visions. That I kind of don't understand fully. But yeah, I'm gonna read the drip marketing later. For now, I'm gonna finish the quest, so hopefully we can finish it in like, I would say 2 hours maybe? Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's continue. Oh my god, it's Durin.
This is a thorough plan. But I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rarer and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rarer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain.
Didn't he literally just do that last quest? With the Nefer's box, whatever?
Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time.
Albedo and Durin are not here also.
Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
I wonder if I can put my microphone in a better place, actually.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Oh, sick, okay.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
They purposefully didn't tell us what the plan is. This is reminding me of when we were in Sumeru and Alhaitham discussed the plan with us, and then he didn't tell us, and we were like, what, this guy has betrayed us, and then he didn't.
Okay,
And he
any
did a
firepower
little
you need, I got you covered.
act of
Let's
his-
light this baby up.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you?
Yeah, Genshin loves to do that, where they like when they like discuss a plan, they don't tell the player, and then then something goes wrong, and then they are like, oh my god,
No
according
objections?
to plan.
All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Shh. We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank
Okay, so
you.
they look. Although it's insane that they mentioned Dialogue in 2025.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
Oh yeah, in the when we were fighting her last time, I think he destroyed the little star she gave us. So she's probably pretty mad.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangama Bay. So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here?
Wait, she has it. Isn't this the same thing?
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls
then.
are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise? Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
Okay, yeah, I mentioned this. It's spelled by Alice, right?
It most certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so I would have gotten corrected anyway without realizing. Yeah, it's Alice 100%.
Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Krai is gonna go down the drain.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with.
Dude, it would actually be insane if we actually get to see her this quest and they just didn't show her in the trailer like they didn't show Rare or Luna one.
I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once. Never lost so big in my life.
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set? And we call it even.
Yeah, I don't think that's
I knew
happening.
you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it
Wait, what?
now, and I'll even throw in a free Raker of Solnari.
Yeah,
Deal?
he's still inside, right.
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
There is so funny. When action plan in place, something white text on black screen. Okay. We're actually gonna read it back. Bruh. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go back in what? How do I do that? How do I do that?
You're not here looking for work, are you? Heed my words and get out while you still can.
Let me see. Okay, when action plan in place, everyone chats among themselves before going their separate ways to get started on their work.
Looking for work, are you? Heed my words.
You and Paimon decide to check in and see how each stage of the preparation are going. Okay. You still can get a confirmation button for this, huh? Durin, you are so funny.
Dory, how are things going? Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangama Bay would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all. Even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See? It's right here!
What the? Durin, where do you get all this shit from? What is that? What is that? Sorry, this microphone placement is terrible if I want to take screenshots. All good.
Ah, it's so pretty! Did you make it?
Wait. I'm gonna move it a little, just so I can... Okay. You might wanna... Okay. Blah. You might hear my mouse when I fight or something, but I might move it again, so all good. I had no idea you were so skilled with your hands.
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer.
He? There you have like million suppliers.
Aha! No wonder you were talking about Lucky Charms at the meeting.
Oh.
I've been getting Kave to make them for you.
Kave mentioned in fucking Krai. No way.
That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon.
Dendroar, Naida.
Mage Alice once warned me
Oh.
that this world won't stay safe forever. There may come a day
Oh.
when everyone faces a great crisis.
Uh-oh.
I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe.
Oh.
I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated, but if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
Oh. That's actually very interesting.
Anyway,
And we are going to
quick view.
Sumeru.
It was the Dendro
during
Archon who
11.
asked Kave to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kashara War talents, he was the obvious choice.
I'm gonna eat a breakfast.
Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kave for you. Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kave. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? What's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities?
No.
So nosy. My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be, could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before. Not
Oh.
sure why, though. His housemate doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff.
He wants to impress Alhaitham.
Either way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that lie ahead. Huh? What does that look mean?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
Oh yeah, true. This is not the Lord Sangama Bay we are used to.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But
The Dory backstory in no Krai, bro.
there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had. And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangamabe is the best in the business.
I'm surprised Alice was the first. Like, why did she choose her?
And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
So I'll be right back. Just a second. Okay. So back to the pendant. You never intended to ask for it back, did you?
Oh, that?
I don't think so.
I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not.
But yeah, we know that very well.
My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangama Bay business model.
Dude, can we please buff Durin that she... So she does the... what is it called? Lunar reaction? Although I guess she has a vision of the moon meal, so... That's not happening.
Alright, if you say so.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it.
She could count towards the... not Krai buff though. Because I know that and she has a vision.
Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it
That'd be
needs to be?
fine.
Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Oh, that's so cute, the doodle. Oh my god. Wait. Oops. Why are you two in the water? Oh wait. Before something happens, a lot.
What's the news?
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Love to see you, dude. This is insane that we are talking to Durin.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt.
Captured? What are you gonna do with them? Also, I'm gonna learn more about Durin. I don't know if we are gonna do this quest or the next one, but like, what exactly is he right now?
Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly.
Oh,
The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
okay. So I was like, even like wondering, like, since he has merged technically with Bakunawa, does that mean he's also immortal, or like, how does it work?
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
Dude, that's just another Friday for Alberto.
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Of course it is.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions. The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul.
I also hope we'll get to learn this patch why we saw Tolendis' memories in Rarer's past. Or Rarer's memories. That sounds weird.
Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptetyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rarir at all.
To be fair, she didn't. I feel like she didn't even know about him until that night.
I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the life form he has become today.
Do you talk to Right Daughter often? Like, dude, that's an insane connection.
It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence.
Kinda like Durin? Yeah. kinda like Durin, no?
Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely.
Oh, okay, that's...
Back to our research findings.
He was getting off
Essentially,
topic.
they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible.
Okay, so what is he gonna do about that?
You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power.
Okay, this... It feels like every sinner can like use the abyssal power, but the Rerir got like consumed by it, so... Is he the weakest one of the 5?
Unfortunately,
Fair.
at present,
Okay,
we have no
is, to be
means of
fair.
completely eradicating abyssal power. Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the ray here of Solnari either.
Yeah. Although I guess we don't know about Rocknetter's strength.
Oh, that's terrible news. So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the 3 moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Oh shit.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Backup plan? Dude, I love the design on the... Also I love how he put the wings around his like legs and make it look like a coat or something.
I almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Yeah, what even is this?
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will.
All right then. Stay safe.
Lauma and Marka.
Fearless.
Dude, I really wonder how this quest is gonna end. There's a lot of people.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes,
What
the
is...
fate of my flock is in your hands,
So what is
Grandmaster
Dainsleif?
Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady. What are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen.
It's a very bold statement, Lauma, you know that. Like, there was a lot of things that happened in Teyvat.
This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me,
That's what trailer line.
that means fighting for the future of Nodkrai. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield.
Dude, this guy cannot be more serious.
The biggest strengths are honesty and hard-workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
This guy feels very Monstarian, to be fair. Or is that even a word? I don't know. I feel like no one from Mondstadt take anything seriously. Oh shit, Dainsleif and Columbina. That's a very interesting pair. Oh.
Something on your mind?
very into this is insane.
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleif?
Oh, interesting. Dude, I never thought I would see these two talking. Like, this is insane.
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
Where did she even get Columbina from? We don't really know that, do we?
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleif is yours.
The Moon Marrow mentioned, what is it, like Hypo, and then she paused and it was something. I wonder if that's her real name. Hypo something.
But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with
Hydrohypostasis.
it. A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so.
I forget to question my names.
I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're perfect, Carolina. Also, I wonder if you're gonna see her eyes in any what do you say? How do you say it? At any point.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're not really a human,
You're
to be
more
fair.
perceptive
Or-
than most.
Well,
I'm sure your long life and
Normal
rich range of
human.
experience explains that.
she's literally a moon maiden. I don't expect her to be like everyone else, to be fair.
Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleif?
Yo, she's just asking it, and we are not here like looming to see all this.
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
Apparently.
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental.
You say you wouldn't say that, but then you say when they betrayed you, you remember it, yeah, like it was yesterday, so... Clearly, you remember the bad moments.
Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
I mean, she kinda has to help or she's gonna die.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Was.
Friend?
Did you forget that?
He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
I wonder if that's... If we are gonna see them fight.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us?
Yeah. Thank you for asking, wow. You have been saying like, oh, I want to fight sinners. Oh, I want to fight sinners every time we see you. And then when you can, you are like, oh, I don't know.
You see? You're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
Yeah.
I need some time.
We don't have much time.
Of course.
Like 2 days or
I
something,
completely
right?
understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too. Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
Why am I getting requests?
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Wait, sorry, I got distracted.
Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
Okay, she probably means Sandron and Aleki,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Is she gonna rejoin them? That wouldn't be interesting.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it. I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Well, I was mentioning that. I would love for us to hear this conversation.
Shall we say hello?
Sure. Hello.
They caught us!
Sorry, we were just concerned about you. Okay.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Recher of Solnari.
Let's say rare.
I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much! Everyone will be so grateful to hear that!
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
Okay, back here.
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Oh god. It's only fun zero. Where's everyone else?
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles.
Oh?
When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
I agree.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
Thanks for everything.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over
The goods have been delivered and the backup plan is underway.
Ino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Ino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
We are just doing that. Okay, wait. Am I crazy or is the box like 10 times bigger? Also, she just brought him here.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
Dude, what if he just braked out on the way there?
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
I agree. Paimon,
Okay.
find a safe hiding place.
Got it!
Yeah.
Be careful, traveler!
I should not be
I
here.
will.
Oh, she dorks. Thank God.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Oh God.
Ready?
Dude, something's gonna go terrible for us.
Let's go.
I can feel it.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
He kinda have the eyes that... Like Nuvalet also has an eye on his hand and Ronova does, I think.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
He's shaking! Oh. Oh, it's a loading screen, holy shit. Oh shit.
Stay on
What
your
the fuck is
toes.
that?
Yep, you too!
Wait, is this my traveler? No, it's a trial. Oh my god. And it's Hydro. Oh, okay, I guess it's Felix.
Let me help you guys! Eat this!
Moonlight, raise you, move.
Oh, I don't know how to use this. I don't know how to play.
Night falls. The moonlight betrays you.
He's not doing anything. Take it back, I take it back.
Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Oh my god.
Move. Moonlight. Move.
Go!
I missed.
Can't hide the truth.
Betrays you. Futile.
It doesn't do any damage. It could literally zero.
It all adds up. It all falls into place. Yeah.
I guess I can take extra time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Move. The
Range
moonlight
into song.
betrays you.
Water jet!
No more lies. Yeah. Ha. It all falls into place.
Hunt him down.
Pressing 5 feels so weird.
The deception ends here.
With one heart, we
We don't really
pray.
have a healer, which is
Receive
also
my blessing.
ideal.
Moonlight. It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
What is happening? Whoa, what the fuck? He's still shooting at me. Where is he? Oh. Oh my god.
Do you see now?
Oh, I see. Dude, I wonder if this is gonna be like a...
From here. When will it be as you foretold?
This is gonna be a weekly boss at some point. Wait, now I cannot press T. Okay, now I can.
Your foul spirit is not welcome here.
Water jet!
I know. Oh,
It all adds up. It all falls into place.
For the everlasting forest, lush as the moonlight.
No more lies. How unfortunate.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Go!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Steady now. Do you fear the dark?
Leave this. Can't hide the truth.
Wait a second. Okay, yeah. Okay, Llama is a healer. It's see something, I think. Okay, C1 is a healer, Llama. That's
The
where my
deception
heals are
ends
coming from.
here.
Hunt him down!
By the frost moon of old.
Moonlight, praise you. Pathetic.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Oh, he's no life.
Bombs away!
You poor. No more lies. It all adds up.
Futile.
It all falls into place. The mystery unravels.
For the everlasting forest. Forest, protect.
I don't know how this is gonna like continue after this.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Your little game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first?
First. Oh shit. You. It's full health?
Out of my sight!
Oh, it's a second half.
No! We've been separated.
Oh shit.
You okay?
Nefer, where are the others?
This is such a cool.
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before, knowing too much is always a death sentence. Reborn
Be careful what you wish for.
in my grasp.
Attack.
Run.
Lava! Can you hear me?
Silence.
Voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Stall him?
How much power?
Quick, do I want me? Oh my god. Wait, no.
Destroyed. And
Okay, quickly take a picture. Fuck, I'm too close.
Run or to hide. Your death is within my grasp.
No,
No more lies.
I don't even know if I should find him. I should pick up the yellow orbs. I think.
Bombs away!
What the fuck?
Water jet!
Okay,
deception
but
ends
on the
here.
other side. By the way.
Can't hide the truth.
I'm not gonna use my character.
Let's see what you're made of. The mystery unravels.
Over here? No? Okay. Guess not. Oh shit! Wait, what am I doing?
I've got this.
I'm sure it is. Whatever that does. I know it's so gross. He can't hit me. I couldn't read the text in time.
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
The Hydra Patrol is fucking fun.
No more lies.
Dude, the Hydra application is ass though.
It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, he
Run.
Ow.
Go! Wipe out!
He's in.
Seek within. No more lies.
There's no way I have to fucking actually go on, right?
Go!
And she missed, okay.
The deception ends here. Absurd.
Oh god, oh god. I have no idea what she's done.
Destroyed.
I missed again.
It all adds up.
How much power will it take?
Dude, he's so tall actually. Crazy. I cannot fish cactus. I cannot fish cactus for something.
Curses. There's no other way.
Dude? Uh-oh. -1 playable character.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power.
What is Columbina doing? Borrow his own power?
That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks.
Amazing.
You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Okay.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
Oh.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories.
I'm not skipping, by the way. It's...
Come on. Keep holding on.
Oh god, Nefaris.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are.
That's a
You've
cool
backed
spear.
yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad that she knows now.
You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid!
The music stopped. Cutscene. Oh shit.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or
Oh
is it
God.
what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you!
Oh god. Albella? No, that's not Albella.
What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Oh, it's okay. My bad. Oh, Durin looks so fucking sick.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's
shit.
minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
Well, I don't know what they are gonna do.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine Daughter in our midst.
Oh, he knows.
How
Okay.
about that?
Not like that. Who missed? Elmina? Oh yeah. We can't let go anymore. What are we doing?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Oh my god. Is she gonna...
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Oh shit.
Goodbye, Rerir.
Did they throw him into space? Or where did they throw him?
We won.
Why did you throw him? Durin, you're insane. Where did they throw him? Also, I was not Is he gonna come back for Act 5? Is there even Act 5? Like...
Never.
What's next?
How are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
Oh. I don't think he's gonna be blind forever.
It's not too
just...
late.
Oh.
Let me handle it.
Oh, she's actually like blind. Oh god. See,
Miss
one
Nefer.
Lama.
It's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Now she is the visionless visionary. She's just like Weatherfall there.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done.
Wait, did she actually?
Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until
Oh,
then,
God.
please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full
God.
details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest.
Oh yeah, Yehoda wasn't even here.
My dear friends, we have fought bravely and
Very
achieved
bizarre.
a
I
spectacular
think she was here.
victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodkrai. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this
Snaps
day.
though.
Thank you both.
Is Shay gonna come here? Like that would be so fucking bad. Oh, Yehoda shows up and helps Nefer get home. And you, of course, have Paimon to escort you back. It's so cute. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug.
There's something I want to let you know.
Hmm? Please don't say like, oh, he's gonna come back. In 6 weeks for patch Luna 3.
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt.
Okay.
And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on. Let me try.
Wait, is she gonna open her eyes?
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
Okay, I guess not.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Yeah, she seems very different from when we first met her.
Things are a little
She seems happier
different
too.
now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Yeah.
Friends. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
You can help but break into a smile at the word friends, as a warm, fuzzy feeling fills your chest. One by one, you follow teammates' report in to inform you that everything is under control, and Lauma's insistence is such a weird word. You lie down, you fought on the front line and now you need the rest. ... I have a feeling it's not so over. Just simply because it's Act 4 or so.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew! Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Before the moon's fall. Fell. Okay, my bad. Defeats the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners. Okay, that's an insane achievement. I'm not really sure, like, where did he throw him, though?
We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Much better, thanks.
Dora is here.
Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
Well, we're resting.
How are her eyes doing?
Nefer's right over there.
Oh. Never mind.
I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Are her eyes better? Oh! Wait. Oh my god.
We're here!
Oh,
I
Traveler
didn't
and
really just
Paimon!
restart it.
Perfect time.
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear it.
Yep,
Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad.
How are her eyes?
My bad.
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to.
I didn't realize it just does that. I wonder what's Durin gonna do now. Where's the phone? Wait, can I talk to Dory?
Hello, you. Recovered from the battle?
Mostly recovered, thanks. I'm touched that you would ask.
Come on, what do you mean? Of course I'm gonna ask. I care about my friend's well-being. And we are friends, aren't we? Get yourself a drink, you've more than earned it. In fact, today, your drinks are on me. Lord Sangamabe's got you covered.
Wow, really? What about Paimon? Has she earned it too? Has she? Please?
Well, you haven't been through quite as much as the Traveler, but... what the heck, sure.
Yay! Wow! Drinks on Dory! What a historic day.
Insane, bro. Actually insane.
Keep your voice down, or everyone else is gonna want in too. You... Have you heard anything I've been saying recently? Doing business in Nodcry has been an absolute nightmare. If I'm paying for everyone, I'll...
Okay. Paimon will speak more quietly. Jeez.
That's more like it. Don't you forget. Lord Sangamabe doesn't just go around buying drinks for anyone and everyone.
Oh, wait, Varka's also here. I don't know if we would get a chance to talk to him later, but I definitely want to do it now,
I
just
thought of
in
a
case.
1,000 ways to congratulate you, but now you're here, words are failing me.
The honorary knight stuns them speechless once again.
Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done. The other knights told me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend. I'd like to thank you for supporting the Knights of Favonius, and also for helping us save Nodcry.
Don't mention it, Grandmaster.
Nonsense! Of course I'm gonna mention it. This is more than just business. It's a relationship. And there can be no relationship without showing gratitude where it's due.
Oh, wait a second. Since I'm here... Oh, I thought he had new recipes, never mind. Anyone else? Ain't Sleuth! Oh my god. I would hate to miss that.
I see you've recovered?
You bet. Snooze your way to a full recovery.
I'm doing much better, thanks for checking on me.
Glad to hear it. A healthy body is paramount. Nothing else in life is possible without it. So take it slow. You can't afford an injury.
I'm so grateful that you decided to help us in the end.
Paimon too. You really saved the day when you swooped in to open that gateway.
I came to accept
Can we
that
talk
although
about that?
Rerir was my friend in the past, here and now, he was an enemy that must be defeated. Though I will never fully understand what happened between us, I could not let this crisis deepen any further. We fought a very necessary battle, and you played your part admirably.
Thank you. I know it was hard, but you will get through this. Also, I'm surprised
And if you ever need to talk, just remember, we're always here.
they didn't turn this into a weekly boss.
I'll do that.
That feels so... That's strange and suspicious also. Okay, her eyes are open.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Much better thanks to a good rest. You are looking well too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
That's
Yeah,
great.
but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
Why did she say it like she's a llama simp or something?
You bet.
What's on your mind? Oh my god, okay, I guess I'm Lamin. What's on your mind?
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
More of a wolf in my mind. If we are talking snakes, Weatherfurner's chess piece was a snake.
No.
I wonder why.
Definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere.
You were literally watching it with us. He was a wolf.
Anyone who seeks revenge out of
I'm just
hatred for
kidding.
other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess he didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
When I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar.
Oh.
He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was.
But you never met him, really, did you?
He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I've never heard the Abyss King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers.
Wait, was Aru village a prison in the past?
His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could
Okay,
become
just
his
listen
envoy
again.
and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Wait, sorry, what's his response to... wait, so he's still alive? It's like he was nice enough to... You definitely sound like father and daughter.
So that's
Okay.
enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval.
I wonder if you're gonna learn about that more in the Sumeru event.
He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending. It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I would agree with that. I have to decide. Oh, I can pick. I would disagree.
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves.
I would say that's what a liar is.
For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Isn't she a liar though? Are you saying you're worthless? I have a feeling some people over there have overheard that.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you have warmed up to them now?
Oh, is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly.
I love how Dora is just standing there like an NPC.
If you understand
really doing
what's at
anything.
stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Sure.
Very good.
Oh, wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What is it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Yeah, where the heck is Alice? What? Okay, bro. Oh. The noise is coming from indoors.
Huh?
Wait, it was
Am I
completed and then...
imagining things?
But... Is it over? Or not? Are we gonna see Alice? Are we gonna see Alice? Are we gonna see Alice?
So, that close
Oh.
colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Close colleague.
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco 2 than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on.
Who are we? Am I supposed to know who we are talking about?
He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Oh, they mean in Rare. Probably. Oh. I guess it's not over. Did they not
Lord Sangamabe.
tell the
How
Fatui
lovely
action?
to see you. I must thank you for the
Oh,
device
God.
you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the Academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangamabe. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the Curatorium.
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Krai, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate
These are
investments.
great.
And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
How did you...
You're a curious case, Lord Sangamabe. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way. You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary.
Oh.
Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives.
Dory backstory.
It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own
This
beyond
kind of
just
Mr.
making
Krabs.
Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Well, -1.
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person. Beyond a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it. My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be. You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Well, okay, but a long pause. If I talk to her again, am I gonna trigger the same quest? Hopefully not, right? I'm fucking stupid.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. I must thank you for the...
Come and ask.
I mostly...
No,
That's more
why did
like
I click it?
A little
Why did
gratitude goes a long
Why
way
did
with
I
Lord
click it
Sangama
again?
Bay. Play your
What did I
The
think
chance to work
it was
with
gonna
such
happen?
a kind and charitable...
It was such a long
Let's
conversation
see.
too.
Stop!
It's nothing to...
I thought she was gonna add
You're a
something.
curious kid, but I'm afraid no...
No,
You did it for
I don't know.
It was empty. Disasters are
Oh
capricious
my god.
things. They strike with a... My elder sister used to
Why did
dream
I
of
click
fighting
it
the same
again?
shore. It was something I looked the tech people have.
It's a pity,
So?
but surely you...
You don't get
It's
it.
the second time that happened, this
Just
quest.
thinking of...
Thank you.
For...
And the pen.
Oh, that...
Seems like we've both...
Yeah. So long.
That would be
Please.
your mother.
Yeah.
Why
It's
isn't
not
there a
like my
skip
sister
button
can't
for
help me
quests you have
now.
done?
Not everything.
Yeah. That's...
Like,
Well, that-
like how Hangouts have them.
You've got a lot of...
I appreciate...
Okay, do not press it again. Do not press F. Again, do not go away. What's happening? What the hell? Okay. Okay.
A drink?
Oh, okay, sit down.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine.
Is he
I
drinking?
mean, I barely did anything, so...
That's not true. That's not true.
What? You're too humble, young man.
Young man. On a few centuries old.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Nodcry. We can't thank you enough for your support.
I thought you when he called Corbin a young lady. I don't know how I will even count his age, to be fair.
Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Dude, these guys are so unserious.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah, I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Oh god, he's probably getting... Okay, he didn't really tell you that much this quest, to be fair. Which is like, I think it is fine. Since he was marketed this morning, I suppose next patch is gonna revolve around him. Like, it's fine. Though I don't know what's gonna even happen next patch. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens and how he will get involved again. Seriously, great work everyone, you all outdid yourselves.
Hey, look who's bounced back!
And we
Looking good,
complimented
traveler!
Them. But
Seems
he's
like
so
you've
much
recovered.
taller than us.
He won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
I love that he is from Monsa, technically now. And the first thing they taught him what to do is like, oh, you need to learn how to order a drink.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't
Dude.
worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Classic Mondstadt, fucking drunkards everywhere.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly
It's so
a fast
funny.
learner, just like your brother. To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him. When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place.
Why did that play though?
The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
So
What
Durin
surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us.
Durin is the goat actually. But he's subtle.
Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Confronting a former friend in battle that can't have been easy.
It must have been a
Read.
painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance. And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
Well, and that's the quest, I think. It ended like 15 minutes ago, but it's more. Sure.
That's the only reason you're here.
Why did they show us the quest? Luna 4 finished, and then we have been going for like 15 minutes now.
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends.
Okay, that's kind of sweet, but I don't know how Sunderan's gonna react.
I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
Are you rejoining them?
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
She said Sundara, you need to learn that term, Columbina.
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
Politeness module.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Dude, Columbina is a professional rage baiter when she's talking to Sandron.
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
Dude, I love these two, the interaction between these two.
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Dude, this is perfect. What are we doing here? Chatting with a friend, hope I'm not interrupting.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
We just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
Why? Out of concern for my safety? I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Silnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
I mean, it's not that he couldn't, he didn't care.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
I spy books and teacups on the table. Afternoon tea, so we are interrupting after all.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. Visitor before you manage to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste. My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
What is that?
Whoa! Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I
Sure.
doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant, dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that. Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Wait! Wait, are you finally gonna get a confirmation that she's a Marianne? Bro, I was not expecting that until, like, I don't know when, but like not in this quest. Alain Guillotine.
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Cinema.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
Okay, I just don't know if, like, we canonically remember anything from a board quest, because if you haven't done it, then what the fuck?
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
Yeah, so I've actually met him, but he lived hundreds of years ago. Okay, I guess Lumin is a lore skipper.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all.
Normal, yeah.
We used to
She's
chat
from the-
occasionally back when he was still around.
Oh my
Before he
god.
passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean,
I see.
I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
Is that how you read his name? Alain... What did you say?
I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like...
Alain Guillotine.
So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from?
I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just Silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least
I mean, that's pretty much
solving
a
those riddles isn't going to hurt
confirmation.
anyone. Except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process. Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends.
Oh?
Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob.
Bro, I was
They
gonna
spent
pull out
their
this
childhood
picture.
years together in the Narzissenkreuz
Dude.
Institute.
Dude, if you haven't done this quest, what the fuck? This was such a good quest, by the way. This is actually insane that we are getting, like, that she's talking about this at all. Yeah, this is Sandron. This has been a speculation pretty much since the quest came out.
They were all quite competitive.
Oh my god.
So there was some rivalry between
This
them.
is,
But it was a friendly rivalry.
This is Rena and this is... Wait, this is Alain then. This is Rena and this is Jacob.
But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran
This
something
is Alain
deeper.
Gertil.
A sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately,
Insane
childhood
lore.
would end. The prophecy would come true. The apocalypse would arrive. And the future would never be. A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world. And
It's
if
been
Renee and Alain
2
had been
years since
people
we have
of
seen that
lesser
picture.
wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls.
Oh, bro.
The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Alain wanted to
It
believe
is.
that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives.
I guess if they are doing all this because they know that a lot of people just don't do world quests at all. So they wanna make sure that people know like the basic
Perhaps
info.
the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came. And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance.
Okay. Okay, I'm so confused now because this means that Louis remembers we did this quest, but like 2 seconds ago she was fucking, oh, what the fuck is this? I didn't do this quest, bro. And now we fucking see Rena. So like, if you didn't do this quest, what the fuck
As I
happens?
understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation
Yeah.
once more.
Do we just get spoiled for the... I guess we just get spoiled for 2 years old world quest.
But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good.
That was such a good
At
quest.
long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream. Though of course by then it was far too late.
What if we tell her, oh yeah, we met Rena?
What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his transcendent genius? His view that any price was worth paying to
I'm
achieve
so glad
the
this is
lofty
getting
goal of
confirmed.
saving the world?
Well, he didn't achieve anything in the end. Let's be honest.
Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream. Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
Oh, it's interesting how you can give opinions to characters, kinda. I admire him. I love Rena. I think he was such a cool character in the world quest.
Doesn't surprise me. You share one thing in common, after all. You both want to be the savior. The only difference is, your dream came true, and his Well, he wasn't the one who made it come true.
What about you? What's your take on Rena?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer.
Is she gonna talk about Jacob as well?
He managed to put a stop to the first
Probably
storm
not.
whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend. I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end.
Oh, she's probably talking about herself. Also, I think this is the first time we have heard someone read the Narcissenkreuz, like in a voice dialogue.
He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he barely touched in his adult life. He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered.
The fact that we are getting flashbacks for this quest is so nice.
At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain. And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going.
She's probably not gonna talk about herself, though.
I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire: to save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them, desires to explore the meaning of life, ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate.
This is an insane picture. I wonder if Polonia was also like something that was made in the Narcissenkreuz order. If she made
Do
it
you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
Do you think that deserve to save oneself in a...
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You
So
guys
what
can
happened
do
to
whatever
you,
you
though?
want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me.
Why are you a robot now?
Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
Oh god, are we getting teleported again? Or is that it? Okay, that's it. Holy fucking ending of a quest. Complete elegy for Fade the Moon. Okay. I did not expect Sandra to talk about the Narcissus and Kreuz order in this quest at all. Wow. Oh yeah. Holy shit, 500. Honestly, really good two quests. Really good. The only thing that when I felt a bit bored was when the was during the Nefer backstory, but it felt a bit forced, but like everything else I think was amazing. But it wasn't like bad. I just think it could have been done a bit better. And I get why they did it, obviously. We don't have a... Oh yeah, wait. Rewish. We will not get a...
Add Astro...
Nefer story quest,
Thank you
so
for
yeah. Also we get to know where the box is from, so that was nice. And okay, I'm really curious what's gonna happen next quest, because first of all it's 4 out of 5 quests. That's like a minimum, I would say, probably. Alice hasn't shown up yet. We still haven't learned what the green fucking bubbles or whatever are, and why we could have seen what was her name? I mean, this is memories. Oh, this is Rare from Wish. Why we could have seen Torrendis's memories inside his mind. Why am I... Oh no, sorry. Oh, I think I don't. Oh, same shot. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna spell some resin real quick. But yeah, there was like a really good quest. I'm shocked. So I forgot if I mentioned it already or not. But we haven't gotten... Like, we fought Rara, but we didn't get like a weekly boss arena. So I wonder what's gonna actually happen next quest. I feel like... Dude, I don't even know what would have to happen. Alice and Nico still haven't shown up. Yeah.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo!
The...
Goose on the loose! Off to the fulfill our pact!
The 2 shades? Not 2. The 3 shades, sorry. The girls said that they will intervene, they also haven't appeared yet. I wonder if that's gonna do if there's gonna be something in the next patch. Also, Arlecchino mentioned that like we should still worry about it. Like, I don't really know where we threw him. It looked like they threw him into space or something.
Paradigm shift. Fearless.
Like, where did the portal lead to? Oh shit. Wait, that's nice.
Time to shine.
But yeah, I guess we have to wait
Dash of
now.
frosting. Goose on the loop.
Well, how long?
Another star goes out.
4 weeks?
Merciless.
I think 4 weeks, yeah. For the next special live stream. Dude, also, okay. I wanna read the Durin description in the marketing.
Let my name echo in song. The pinnacle of excellence.
Yeah, there was actually like
Fulfill our pact.
how long
Paradise.
was the quest? It was like almost 4 hours. Like around 5 hours, yeah. Just Act 4. There's probably nothing spoilery though. In the marketing, I mean. I almost don't want to watch the live stream the next time there is one. So I don't get like, so I can do the quest blindly. But I don't know. I don't know. Transient. Dude, dude, I don't know if I will even have Primo gems for all the characters I want. I wonder if Sandron is gonna be playable at some point. I would love her to be. Getting a Narcissus Coins Order character would be so epic. What is this? Oh! Okay, 1 more week and I don't know who to get. Should I just get Deha? I have no clue. Oh yeah, it's this thing. Yeah. I really don't know what to get for that. I might just get Kokome for the funnies. %% magic, okay. It's a really bad constellation. Seriously, I have no clue who to get. Why do I have this on her? Like, you get 2 flowers for Ganyu, but like, why? How do I change? Okay, yeah, it's... Okay, Yoimiya is absolutely useless, Albedo is useless, yeah, it's a bit more energy. Do I guess yeah? Like, I'm not really even using her that much. I think Albedos is also something stupid. Okay, yeah, it's actually useless. And so which constellation is it? I think it would be really funny. Okay, C4. It would be really funny if Durin was like a plunge DPS. And I don't know, they would have to rework Albedo, so I don't know if they are ever gonna do that at this point. Yeah, but it would be really funny if they reworked him into like a plunge DPS support so that you could play Durin and Albedo together. Also, Let me see. I need to open up the Genshin Twitter. How do I do this? I don't have a source for that. Okay, 1 second. Browser source. Window capture. Probably. Why is that not even an option? Okay, 1 second. How the fuck do I show this? Yeah. It should be a window capture, but it doesn't show me. I'm so confused. Automatic. Okay, I guess. How do I show this? Okay, fuck this. Can I show? Okay, I'm doing this like a fucking idiot. What the hell? Why is nothing working? Yeah. Okay, I'm just doing this. Wrong button. Okay, like this. I have no clue why is it not working. Okay, Durin, the Undying Fire, Dragonborn from M-Span. Okay, so she pretty much like Anya was like, oh hey, this dragon's pretty cool, right? The other, let me adopt him, and now it's pretty much her creation. Okay, in the past, when outsiders asked about Durin's story in Mondstadt, most locals would recount a dire tragedy. How the wicked dragon Durin descended amidst a tide of forests, battled dwelling across the skies, brought untold calamity upon Mondstadt, and finally fell upon the Snow Mountain. And yet, not long ago, when outsiders inquired about Durin's story again, answers varied. Some continued to tell the tragedy at the mountain, while others would mention a horned young youth and share amusing anecdotes of his embarrassing moments at the tavern and how he and Klee were scolded by acting Grandmaster Jean. Oh my god. Has a new version of Durin's story emerged. With such doubts in mind, some outsiders would find their way to Mondstadt's most renowned bard, hoping for an answer, and that bard would gently strum his strings while gazing towards the distant sky. No, best consider as a wholly new story, a far brighter one. Okay, sorry for my reading skills. Also, he's holding a sword. So, hopefully, we can use this on him. That will be actually sick. Okay, there is also... Okay, this. Oh, scorched... Sorry. Oh, scourge of wicked worm... Oh my god, these words. Oh, scourge of the wicked worm Tasrak? I don't know what that word means. Beast who denies destiny's yoke. What the hell? My left eye hath pierced the weave of casual interwoven. The newborn birth from reverie unto this world shall render the annihilation of 3,000 universes. Upon the descendant of the final hour of divine reckoning, once more declare that forbidden name to this fated nemesis. What main Frolan means to say is... Oh, it's Fishes talking, okay. Never mind. The princess and the Vartunga Fisher and the great Sekrahar, the most loyal Osvaldo Raftvadis. Durin, title Undying Fire. Vision Pyre. Draco Rubedo. Dude, I can't wait for him. It's been 5 years, and I never thought this guy would be playable. So 3,000. Dude, whenever Fischl talks, yeah, my head is spinning. Oh well. Wait, does he have a? Where is it? I'm just gonna play the. Isn't there no music? I'm guessing he has a Mondstadt music when he played the short on YouTube. Oh my god, it's not. Yeah, but it's Mondstadt music. Unsurprisingly. Yeah. Anyway. I think that's all for today. Okay, yeah, it's been 2 hours already, wow. Okay. Wait, didn't I get like a... Oh yeah, I'm gonna load this one up. Okay, flood events. 5 time bonus. Oh, can't say I'm in love with this piece. Okay, sure. Okay, 28 crit damage is actually not a bad thing. Oh well. Yeah. Wait, do I still have the picture? Dude, finding that would be... Where do I even look? Wait, I still have these. I thought I used all of them. Weird. You have the picture from Nazis Anchorites? Do I not have it? Well, I'm probably not gonna bother looking for it. Where did we get this? I don't even remember. It's a different time. Okay, I don't know. Oh well. I'm gonna end the stream here. So yeah. bye bye for now. I have no idea when I'm gonna be live next, so yeah, just whatever.